Welcome to the Season 3 finale of Beyond the Gates. It has been a wild ride, but I have one last surprise for you this year. Joining Mattel's Jurassic World Legacy Collection is the Isla Sorna Expedition Pack from the Lost World Jurassic Park. Joining us is Mattel's Raphael Ben-Cosme, plus concept artist John Bell, who helped design this vehicle for the film. Let's get this movable feast underway.
This is the Isla Sorna Expedition Pack. It's an amazing addition to the Legacy Collection. You have a new character, Dieter Stark, and we have a really cool vehicle that you see in the Lost World that captures a Velociraptor on the back. Dieter Stark, it's a must-have in the Legacy line. I'm glad we brought it to life. And if you're bringing Dieter Stark, it's always going to be chased by compies. The compies are actually molded in a soft plastic, and you can actually wrap them around the figures, on the arms, the legs, the head, so you can recreate that awesome scene where the compies say goodbye to Dieter Stark. And of course, to complete that scene and the flavor, we included a stunt prop. I'm glad that we manifested that into the toy form. If I'm a collector, I definitely needed a Dieter Stark figure. It was hard to capture his likeness, and it was always hard when you don't have the actual 3D of the person. It's always a challenge, but the team definitely, raised the bars, and I think this figure is one of the best we've done in Legacy. The Velociraptor made sense for this set because it was the introduction of the male Velociraptors, the first time coming to the franchise, and it's pivotal in the third act of the movie. Even though the vehicle does not interact directly with it in the movie, it's made sense as an Isla Sorna set. The vehicle itself captures a lot of fun play patterns, and you have that lift on the back. You can move that up and down and be supposedly safe from the dinosaurs in a high place, and you put the dinosaur on the side and capture it, so you get a full complete play with a human, dinosaur, and vehicle. The Lost World is just the perfect movie to make toys out of. Like that one scene where everyone's on their vehicles like chasing dinosaurs. We see the Mamenchisaurus, we see some Parasaurolophus, Pachycephalosaurus, and it's inspired by that. It's taking a lot of cues from John Bell, and it's also taking cues from the movie to make it absolutely toyetic and fun to play with.
My name is John Bell. I was a concept artist for Lost World Jurassic Park. By the time I got involved, they had the SUVs that they were going to use in the film. So I was looking through to see what other vehicles could possibly be a source of inspiration for the hunters. Whenever I'm reading a script, I always get visions of who these people might be. So it's just running with that, trying to think of big game hunters from older films. And I thought the hunters should have more of an aggressive feel. And so when I found the Unimog, it has such, hard, distinct lines. It felt that it would fit with their personalities. They're a little hard-edged, they're a little beefy, a little more rugged. So it was a nice contrast between the gatherers and the hunters. As far as modifying it, it was more about adding on elements to help reinforce that aggressive stance. So the piece that I put around the grill, that has more of an aggressive feeling with a lot of the different angles to it. The bars across the window seem to make sense because of the territory that they were going to be going into, that they would have to have added protection. And as for the elevated boom on the back, they would want to have some way to get above so they could scope out and see in the distance and spot the different animals as they encountered them. When I go into this stuff, I'm really just thinking, I'm designing it for the film. I never really think about how fans are going to view this stuff beyond the length of the film run. For us to be talking about this nearly 25 years later, it's pretty exciting. It's just a blast that fans of these films continue to live on and get excited about the products around them.
John Bell's design is just out of this world. Like if you see it, you just want to make a toy out of every drawing he has ever made. It's just packed with details and features that inspire things that you want to play with. I'm really pleased to have brought to you today the Isla Sorna Expedition Pack. It's really jam-packed with features, with the Dieter Stark figure, the Velociraptor, and an amazing vehicle, compies, and an accessory stunt prop. This has been an amazing journey. I'm really thankful to have had the opportunity to bring not only myself, but other people on the team to this platform to express all the passion that we put into the toys, a little bit of the behind the scenes. We don't always get the opportunity to show the passion and the amount of work we put behind all of these sets. And it's been just an amazing experience overall. Thank you so much.
I am always happy to have a new toy from the Lost World Jurassic Park joining the collection, so be sure to pre-order now, only at Target.com. Also, don't miss out on your chance to pre-order the Dinosaur Fossils T-Rex Skull Lego set first at Target. This set offers dinosaur fans a more challenging build that makes a very fun display. The upcoming Lego set features a buildable T-Rex skull, footprint, and stand. Plus, the skull has opening jaws and is posable, so the display can be changed at any time. I wanted to thank you all for joining me for all 3 seasons of Beyond the Gates. It has been a blast being able to share this experience and help tell all these great behind-the-scenes stories. While I'll be signing off for now, there will always be new Jurassic World items for you to find at Target.